Hello everyone, welcome to another episode on Hutan Pantai. Yeah, we're in January. Today is the day that we sell our rice flour. I almost said wheat flour. No, it's rice flour. Uh, it's sadly still not milled over. So if you go into the grain mill, there's still 2,500 liters of rice to be milled. But on the other hand, we have 3,000 in storage and 2,000 already outside, so 5,000 liters of rice flour ready to be sold. This should give us a nice boost in income. The rice saplings are running, the mushrooms are running, and the sawmill is again all out of wood. Now, if I quickly just check the state of the temple, we have to wait just a little bit more for the next phase of the construction. And yeah, in the meantime, while we wait for this to happen, let me go and load the rice flour on our lizard dragon. Okay, we still have some mushrooms to load, so that might also be a thing we do. So let's position the dragon over here. And before I do anything else, let me check where I can sell the rice flour. So we can go to farmer's market. Okay, awesome. And the farmer's market doesn't have the highest price, but it has a decent price. So it's third overall. But the difference is what, 50? Yeah, the difference from the highest price to that price is 50 per 1,000 liters. Which means if we have 5 pallets of flour, that we actually lose only 250 euros or yens or money. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that with introduction of Asian map, excuse me, we didn't get the introduction of Asian money units. At least the most important, you know, maybe, I mean, the biggest ones. But I guess Asia is a very big market, so yeah, there's a lot of different money units there. Okay, well, I will take my time and load all this, and I'll check back in when I'm done. Great, all loaded up. Let me just put some straps over everything so we don't lose it on the way to the farmer's market. So we have 5,000 liters of rice flour, 1,000 liters of enoki mushrooms, and 1,000 liters of oyster mushrooms. Very good. Now, yeah, because this is an Asian style map, I do want to get a cow pen, and I do want to have some water buffaloes. This is what I've been thinking in between the episodes, and yeah, I think that would be a very fine addition. But the thing is, we need more land for this, because we definitely need at least one field of grass, so a meadow. We can get any field basically and then turn it into a meadow, so yeah, that's one thing. And we also need some relatively flat space to put the cow pen into it. So yeah, I think that's going to be the next phase, the next plan for our farm expansion. I don't want to take away the rice fields, the rice paddies, but I maybe want to try the long grain rice, possibly next season, or yeah, actually I could try the long grain rice now, because there's still time to do it. I haven't committed to anything, and I really wish, excuse me, I really wish that we would have a lean button where you would lean your character from the inside view, so you can look up, down, left, right, you know, just lean forward. I think that would be grand. There was a... oh, loading. Okay. Okay. Looks like the assets were loading for a short time. Anyway, there was a mod in FS22 that allowed you to lean forward and look left and right, and it actually moved your head the way you would move your head in reality. So you didn't, you know, I'm right now looking straight back. This would break my head, my neck, I mean. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to a mod like this. So yeah, this is going to be quite fun when it arrives. It's gonna make using or farming from the inside for the cab view a lot easier. Okay, and respecting the one-way system of the roads here in Hutan Pantai, I think I'm slowly arriving to the farmer's market. Okay, let me put the hazards on and reverse in. So if I take the straps off, the goods should sell immediately. And they don't. Okay, so I'm too far back. Oh wow, we get paid plenty of money for the flour. Okay, let me go check the farmer's market for our flour. Where is it stored? So this is the mushroom place. Mushrooms. Can't see any flour for now. Nope, still nothing. Oh, come on, I was expecting flour to be displayed. Oh well. That's what I get. Disappointment. Oh, there's another entrance here. So it looks like flour isn't displayed in the farmer's market. I guess the veggies are the main course. Okay, for now I think the temple should be done. Okay, and we need 12,000 liters of cement bags. Oh, that's a lot. We need 6,000 liters of wood beams and 6,000 liters of planks. So let's go sort out the wood beams and planks, because I think we have plenty of those. At least we should have them. So I'll tag back in when I'm at the sawmill. Right, so I'm at the sawmill and I am going to firstly load the materials that are already here, because that means less moving over there. And we will need long planks, so I will move the tractor away. So yeah, those 14,000 liters we delivered of wood we delivered previously didn't really take us too far, hasn't it? Okay, so let's start with logs. We have 2 piles of logs there and 3 here. We actually don't have enough logs to complete the mission. Okay, in that case, let me go and load planks. I'm gonna start with 2x2s. There's gonna be a lot of carting up and down, so yeah, I'll probably cut most of this and carry 4. That's ambitious. Very ambitious. So yeah, people, don't don't try this at home. Overloading a forklift is a very, very dangerous stuff. So yeah, the physics isn't liking this. That's why I'm going to try this way. This should be a lot better, although still not perfect. So can I deliver 6 loads of wood at the same time? I might. But that's gonna be very high load, so probably I shouldn't. You know, there's a saying, they were so occupied whether they could, they never asked themselves if they should. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake. And I'm gonna ask myself if I should do this, and the answer is of course not. So we can take 4, then load 2, and load 2 wood beams, and then 4 wood beams, and we are basically done. But as I've noticed, we are missing some wood beams. So I need to provide additional wood to the sawmill. Because we have here 1, 2, 3 pallets, and we have 1 and 2 wood beam pallets. So that's 5. Yeah, that's not enough. And we need 12,000 liters of cement, which is quite an amount. But I think we're gonna get paid a decent amount of money for the wood we provide, so it should be more than enough to cover the cost of the cement. I'm going to show you one trip, and the rest are going to be only the unloading sequences, because it's basically gonna be identical to what I'm doing right now, so you won't miss anything, I promise. Okay, successfully made it to the construction site. Now it's time to unload. And if this gives us good money, I might consider buying a tree harvester. So 30,000 for 4 of those long planks. That's decent. Okay, as I've promised, I'm going to tag back in when I deliver another load. You can count the money with me. Money. Okay, load number 2 arriving at destination. Temple. Woohoo! Okay, I took this climb a little too fast, but I have stacked 2 wood beams and 2 long planks in a way that I deem it the safest way. So another 36,000. Of course we need to save. And we still need to deliver... So the storage has wood beams. Yeah, we still need to deliver at least 4 wood beams and 12,000 of cement bags. So, here we go. Okay, I can't just sit idly while the sawmill is in need of wood. So I have taken down 1 tree and I'm gonna take the big one over there. I have disabled the plank production because we have quite a stockpile over there and we have quite a few over here. Yeah, for now it seems there is no need for actual short planks, so if the need arises we can always restart production, but right now I do want to prioritize the wood beam and the long plank because it seems these 2 are the most used one, and I should also grab the winch while I'm on my way to the tree, shouldn't I? Yeah, I definitely should. Okay, let's winch it down. The gravity of this situation also helped a bit. Yeah, I should definitely get some kind of tree harvester. Maybe that John Deere thing that grabs 2 trees at a time and, you know, simply dumps them where you want to dump them. Not such a bad idea, after all. So yeah, 2 trees should give us at least 1 more wood beam pallet. So yeah, I think it's gonna be quite fine. Let me just push it away like this. I think I want to get the big one over here. So is there anything dangerous? it is going to fall on the road. But we'll just close our eyes and pretend it didn't happen. Hey, the car didn't pretend it's not there. Oh man. Let's hope it doesn't get... Nope. Let's hope it doesn't get flying. Me chainsaw away. Let's winch it out. Come on. Oh. Don't move the tractor. Really? You're gonna get stuck now? You're not allowed to get stuck. Okay, let's try it. Pulling it this way. Okay, it seems to like this a lot better. Now let me pull this up towards the tractor. Yay. So let's turn the tractor off. I think it's gonna be fine if I leave it here and tag the wood in. Okay, it accepted. So it's 11,000. That should definitely give me the wood I need. And while this is running, I will go and buy the cement bags and bring them over to the temple. Okay, here we are at the warehouse. Now, if you remember previously, I had some altercation with the traffic over here. So I think I'm gonna be a bit more careful now. I don't think they drive on this parking lot. So it should be quite fine if I leave my truck. Oh, actually, this is exactly where they drive. Okay, I'm gonna leave the truck here. And we need 12,000 liters of cement bags. Let me just check to be safe. Be sure. Cement bags, yeah. Okay, 12,000 liters. That's gonna set us back quite a lot. But as you can remember, we actually sell cement bags. Look at that. We could buy one pallet of wood beams for 12,500. That's a lot of money. Too much money. Okay, cement bags. We need 45. We need this and 2 more. It's a good thing we have plenty of money in the bank account, even though we are plenty in debt. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I can load 2 at a time. I'm gonna go this route because otherwise I'm gonna be loading and loading. Come on. Do it. Maybe 4. Yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna be running up and down the ramp all day. Now the thing is, can I stack pallets on top of each other? If I can't, then I'm gonna have to make 2 trips. Otherwise, I think I would be able to do it all in one. Like, the only thing that I should worry is the overloadment of the truck. Okay. Maybe I should be loading pallets sideways. Well, we'll have to figure that out next time. Because I have already started putting materials on, and I'm not gonna reshuffle everything just to see how it is. But judging on the width... Come on, forward. Judging on the width of the truck bed, I guess we could easily stack them side by side. I'm gonna try to unload them even though there is a pin over there. I'm not sure if it has collisions or not. It does. So, no. Let me try another approach. First push this one back on. And I can go from the back and push the pallets forward as far as they can go. So then I can have some more space in the back. Something this. Okay, can we fit this two in the back now? I should be able to. Let's try. Maybe put them down. Right, so take 2. I have unloaded everything off of the bed of the truck and I'm trying to stack them sideways. The bed is actually not... Why did it sell? For the love of... There's a sell point over here. Oh man. If we have everything strapped down, it should not sell. Let me turn the trigger on. Oops. It's over here. Okay, so we just lost some money there. Doesn't matter. It's more a pain of because I already had that pallet on. So okay, I have to buy 3 more pallets of these cement bags. But yeah, this is a lot more tedious than it should be. So I think, thankfully, that as long as things are on the forks, they don't get sold. There's a quirky little thing this forklift does, and that's when you want to go forward, it reverses just a little bit before going forward, and if you want to reverse, it goes forward just for a, a little bit before going in reverse. It is kind of an awkward mechanic, but I'm not sure why this happens. It doesn't make precision loading any more easier, that's for sure. Now I'm in the risk zone of getting hit by traffic. Yeah. See? When you want to go, just goes in the wrong direction, just for a little bit. Leave the pallet. Leave the pallet. Come on. Let me wiggle you a bit. Like that. Hi. You're stuck inside the pallet. Okay, now you're unstuck. So yeah, this forklift work requires a certain amount of patience from a user. Yeah, you have to be a patient man or a woman if you want to do this the proper way. Which I guess is the only way for now, because there is no auto load mod out yet. And even if it would be, I would not be using it. I have tried it in FS22, the auto load mods, but yeah, I never actually used them, you know, for playing purposes. Did I go too far up again? Hope not. Okay, so now I should go on the back and push everything forward. Actually, do I need to? On the right side. I mean left side of the truck. I don't need to, I won't. It looks like I'm gonna fit it in. Awesome. The other side I was a bit messier. But that's gonna have to be pushed forward just a little bit. And let me do it while I don't have anything loaded on the forklift. And of course there's no space to do it in. I don't know if you noticed, but this one is really giving me some grief. Okay, yeah, that should be plenty. Okay, so this should be 9 bags because one got sold. Sadly. I need to buy 3 more, load them up, and we are good to go. And by the time we are done, I hope I'm going to have one more wood beam pallet ready, and we can complete this stage of materials for construction. You dare hit my truck. Yeah, even though the traffic is improved, it leaves some things to desire, to wish for. Okay. Be very careful with the last pallet. I don't want to mess everything up with the last pallet, which usually sometimes often happens. Okay, before I do anything else, I will put straps over everything so it doesn't move. Great. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8 pallets on. And this is going to be 9. And 3 more and we're done. Now let's just hope this stays on. Okay, it does. Perfect. Okay. Cement bags, let's go with 3. Bye. Okay, because I don't need to conserve the space, I can simply put them over like they are. I want them to be as much over the axle as they can be, because weight distribution is important. And I say this is officially an overloaded truck. Okay, and the last one, as I've said, this was a lot more tedious than it should have been, but I managed. Now the only thing I hope is it doesn't wiggle itself to death, because sometimes when you have stuff loaded on top of each other, it starts wiggling, and then physics loses its mind. But let's just say that it won't. And we can go home happily ever after. $12,000. Awesome. Arriving at the temple with the load, I can really feel the weight, you know. The truck is not loaded properly, it's overloaded. And it's wanting to lean on the left side, because I think I went more on the left than on the right. But so far, so good. Now I just need to all this up this ramp. Look at this. This is treating this dragon as a mule. Okay, we should get refunded quite generously now. 43,000. Okay, so we still lost around 10,000. Now the last thing on today's menu is getting back onto our sawmill to check out if we have enough wood beams. Okay, we are delivering the last load for today. Wow. Wow. That would be probably the end of me if this was in real life. Ooh. Anyway, this is the last load for today. I am delivering 4,000 liters of wood beams. It's already 5 p.m. so yeah, the time is nigh. And I have taken, I have taken the time in between the takes to clean up and sort out the production at the sawmill. I've sold the wood chips at the heating plant for approximately 10,000. Okay, so this is how it looks like. And perhaps off another 42,542. So we are sitting at 257,000, almost 258,000. So let me go and check with my Giants represent hoodie. Let's go check if there's anything new here. I don't know. I'm expecting differences, but it's probably gonna be over time. And yeah, I don't know if I've said this already, but I received a comment, and this leaf here is the one I actually collected, so this is why I couldn't pick it up anymore. So thank you for that information, and if you didn't know, this is where your collectibles get deposited when you find them. So yeah, it's only right that we build everything up so we have a proper place to store them. And with this, I will thank you for watching. I wish everything good for you, and see you next time. Goodbye.